Hello, boys and girls, and welcome back to BDP Sports Cards. Thanks for joining me. Today we have a box of Allen and Ginter. It's from 2021. It is one of my favorite sets. Those of you know who've watched this channel in the past, I love breaking these kind of quirky sets like Allen and Ginter. We are going to get any three of these cards: autographs, relic cards, rip cards, which are super fun. I hope we get one of those. Printing plates and a book card. Book cards I've actually never hit. This box is a found box. I found it sitting on a shelf in a closet. I have no idea where it came from. I don't remember buying it, and I certainly didn't know I had it. So I'm counting on some found box luck. So, with that going for us, I assume we're going to hit some kind of really short printed something or some really cool relic or auto. So let's get into it. I hope everyone's doing really well. This is the oversized box loader. We get one of those per box. I'm going to get everything out, and then we'll check that box loader. Those box loaders can be autographed. I think I've seen like giant rip cards. I don't remember if that was in this or not. There you go. That's the whole box. Get that out of here. Let's check our box loader out. Let's hope we hit something cool. Let's see. It's a mountain. It's Mount Everest. Hey, Mount Everest. How you doing? It's the world's largest mountain. Okay. Or it's in the world's largest sort of category. Anyway, let's get into it. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope the hobby, easy for me to say, is treating you well. Had some luck of late. I've been hitting some cool things out of boxes. I encourage you to watch some of my latest videos. There's been some good pulls out of there. And here's right off the bat. Here is Gurriel Jr. This is a relic. Game used mem. Put that down. Then we have, obviously, like Allen Ginter every year, we have the minis. We're going to have some personalities. This is Buzz Bissinger, journalist and author. And then this is Rallying Back Golden Lion Tamarin. All right. Well, let's keep going. With Allen and Ginter, as always, there's some cool subsets in here. Not really stuff that I collect, but people do collect it. This stuff is really collectible. Of all the things that I rip and that I buy, Allen and Ginter has proven to be some of the easiest to sell, frankly. Speaking of selling, if you haven't checked out my eBay store, BDP Sports Cards, I'd appreciate you doing that. Let me know if there's anything you see that you like. As I'm always open to making a deal, either to trade or I can sell stuff. Obviously, without the fees of eBay, I'm happy to do it a little bit cheaper one-to-one. So please reach out and let me know if you see anything you like. There's an Orlando Cepeda. Is that Gary Sheffield? Oh, it's just a Sheffield. I'm like, that's not Gary Sheffield. Who's the mini? The mini is... Jose Ramirez. There we go. Now, is this the Allen and Ginter back? Are these the short prints? Not really sure. I don't remember from this year, but I think that might be a short print when it has the A and G back on it. I think it's a short print. Drop a comment and let me know. I'm just looking to see what the other mini looks like. See, the other mini has that on the back. I think when it has this Allen and Ginter back, I think that's a short print. But I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we'll put it down over there. As always, I have some pennies and some top loaders to my right. Should we hit anything worthy of that, we'll get it up. We'll get it sleeved up. This Conforto, Hendricks. There's Ozuna, and this is Jeff Bagwell. See, that's the normal back, so I'm pretty sure that's a short print. And there's David Freese. Wow. What a World Series that was. That was 2011, right? Where Freese hit the triple to tie the game with 2 outs in the ninth, and then you think he won it in like the 10th or the 11th with a home run. Boy, oh boy. That was like game 6, I think, to send it to game 7, which they then went on and won. It was pretty crazy. Didi Gregorius, of Dutch origin. My lady's also of Dutch origin, so she likes to point that out to me. I used to give her Didi Gregorius cards anytime I came across them, but then I would find them sort of just laying around. So I stopped doing that. Sophia, that's right. I found the cards I gave you just kind of discarded in a pile, so No more Didi Gregorius cards for you. There's Javi Baez. There's Lamet. There's Nick Castellanos. And this is... I'm not sure what these cards were. One in a series of 50. There's Mike Trout. I'm sure they don't have much value, but it's cool. Okay, so we've gotten one of our 3 hits, which was the Lourdes Gurriel relic. Let's hope the other 2 are better. It's one of the Hanson brothers from Slapshot, one of the great sports movies, one of the great comedies of all time. There's Willie Stargell. That is somebody Brim. See, now this one also has an A and G back, so now I'm thinking Stilo Brim. I'm thinking maybe they're not so short printed. But I could have sworn A and G backs were short printed. Anyway, there's the Scarlet Macaw. One of the cool things about A and G, about Allen and Ginter, is just you can randomly catch. Like, I don't know if you saw, I opened a box of, I think it might have been 24 A and G and caught just randomly out of a pack. There was a Shohei Mini Gold numbered to 50, which is just, it's a huge card out of a box that costs, I don't know what these boxes cost when I bought them, but I probably 125, 130 bucks, somewhere in that range. And a card like that just sort of falls into your lap. It's not one of the hits, quote unquote, but still, Oh, there's our next hit, which is a Rafael Devers relic. So far, not really that good on these relics. There's an Alex Verdugo, which was spun around for some reason. And there's the Eclectus, Bird of a Feather. Okay, so we have one more hit. It's going to have to be something cool, or else this box is going to be a bit of a dud. Let's also see if we can find maybe a numbered card, some kind of low-numbered star or rookie. There's Ichiro. There's Harold Baines. There's Mascots in Real Life, a Tiger. And there's Griffey, the kid. Whatever those cards are, we're getting some of the best players ever, right? We're getting Trout, we're getting Griffey. There's Bryce Harper. She's, what the hell is that? Sarah Spade. Oh, right, she's a reporter. There's Pete Alonso. There's Yastrzemski, Moustakas. There's Kelly Rangam, softball player. That's random. And a Boreal Appreciation Black Birch. All right, let's appreciate the trees, especially the black birch. All right, we're almost halfway through the box. We've gotten 2 of our 3 hits, and neither one of them was going to make anybody's socks roll up and down. There's Zach Greinke. There's Betts. There's Strasburg. There's A.J. Puck. This is Sonny Gray. And Ben Zobrist, one of the great all-around sort of utility guys of that generation of players. Ben Zobrist played every position besides catching, although I'm sure he did that in a game. He probably did that 9 position in 1 game thing. He was that kind of guy. There's Warren Spahn. There's Bianca Smith. I'm not going to pretend I know who that is, but I know who this guy is. The Northern Elephant Seal. My buddy. Went to college with that guy. All right, let's keep going. Come on, let's have this. This is found box, man. This should have found box magic in it. There's got to be something big in here. There's Clemente. There's George Springer. Darryl Strawberry. There's Gaylord Perry. And Houston Astros. Okay. Oh, that's Altuve. I think that was a picture of him banging on a garbage can or something. I'm not sure what that was. It was 21, so maybe, yeah. There's Rizzo. There's Lester. Is there something in here? Acuna, Young, Whit Merrifield, Michelle Akers, the soccer player. There's Dallas Keuchel when he was a White Sox. And here he is again, our Arboreal Appreciation Blue Spruce. Who doesn't appreciate a good blue spruce? Come on. All right, here we go. This is the last pack of the second third of a found box. There's got to be something in here. Willie McCovey, there's Candelario, there's Gurriel Jr. again, there's Max Fried, there is Far, Far Away, I don't know what the hell that is, and David check me out. I do a lot of steroids, but I make it seem like I don't, because then all the mystique would be gone off of David Ortiz. Larkin, Smith, Martinez. There's Brooks Robinson. Jack Morris, one of the best to ever do it. There's not Juan Gonzalez. That's Luis Gonzalez. And there's Albert Pujols, speaking of one of the best to do it. Okay, this is what we have left. In here should be one more hit, right? I really would like it to be an auto. I'd like it to be some kind of cool auto or a rip card. A rip card would actually be what I would really like to see. There's Joey Votto, Frank Thomas, Leody Taveras. There's Bellinger, Matthews. This is, again, world's largest, which is funny when it's on a mini. World's largest mini card. And this is Deep Sea Shiver. Ooh, the bull shark. Watch out for the bull shark. Ooh, here he comes. Okay. Few packs left. Come on, last hit. Be something. Please be something. Let's go. Let's do it. There's Byron Buxton. It can't just be 3 mems, right? That'd be brutal. There's Kershaw. There's Yates. There's Joe Adell, who I have some of the biggest cards of Joe Adell you could possibly get, and Joe Adell just cannot figure it out in the major leagues. Minors, rips the cover off the ball. Go look at his minor league numbers from last year, Joe Adell. Go look at what his numbers were before they called him up. He had like one of the best minor league seasons ever. Comes to the majors, strikeout, strikeout, strikeout. There's Ripken, Bueller. There's Kirby Puckett, the great Kirby Puckett. And there's another Deep Sea Shiver, the mackerel shark. Ooh, dun-dun. Actually, that's the great white, right? Dun-dun. Doesn't matter. Still scary. I don't know. All those sharks look the same to me, and I wouldn't want any one of them swimming around me. All right. So is there anything in here? I don't know. We got this pack and 3 more. Come on, last hit be something. There's Rafael Devers. There's Hendricks. There's Tim Anderson. There's Sparky Anderson. There's Pache with another Allen Ginter back, so I'm guessing these aren't so rare. It's Christian Pache, who never panned out. You know what? Matter of fact, come here, Christian. Go over here. I don't even care if you're a short print. That was you have cost enough people enough money and enough time. You were supposed to be a big prospect, Christian. Never panned out. What's in here? It looks like another mem. Get out of here. That stinks. Ramirez, Banks, Hernandez. Is that a Mike Yastrzemski mem? Is that what I'm looking at? Is that what's here in front of me? Yeah, it's a Mike Yastrzemski mem. There's these lines again. That stunk. I just dropped a mini. There's the mini we dropped of Hap. Oh, that is brutal. These were our... Hold on a second. Look at this box. Found box stinks. Look at this. Mike Yastrzemski, Devers, and Gurriel Jr. all relics. Nothing's numbered. No big deal. Nothing going on. 2 more packs left. There better be like, I don't know, like a 56 Mantle they just stuck in here to save this box. Man. Rendon. Kim. What Kim? Daniel Kim. Never heard of him. Oh, there's Kyle Schwarber. He's on a tear this year. There's Paul Molitor. There's Mariano. I'm hoping that's a short print. I'll take a Mariano short print. And there's a Joey Votto on one of those cards. And now we are down to the last pack of a very, very disappointing box. Found box magic may not be a real thing, boys and girls. It just may not. I thought it was. I believed in it. You know, when I went to bed at night, every night as a kid, I believed in found box magic. And then it just disappointed me. Here's Far, Far Away, which is I'm far, far away from hitting anything decent. And here's the Silver Maple to end it off. Wow, that was garbage. Absolute trash. Allen and Ginter was absolute trash. Who would have thought that this would be the entire take from a box of Allen and Ginter? Well, boys and girls, that was disappointing. If you made it all the way to the end of this video should get like 2 or 3 likes from like everybody you know. I don't even think you can do that because when you hit it and then you hit it again, it undoes it. But whatever. Just pretend you can And, you know, tell, like, everybody to subscribe to the channel so I can stop opening boxes of 2021 Allen and Ginter that have 3 relics in them. Come on now. Anyway, that's it. And I'll catch you next time.